Yeah, welcome everyone to today's workshop, which is about empowering ourselves with financial abundance. And this workshop actually teaches you wisdom on what to do. So things like forgiveness practice, things like working on two energy centers, removing blockages within those energy centers that cause blockages within our financial flourishing. But like every other workshop, um, all the workshops are about soul healing, and all the blockages start at somewhere, basically. And in soul healing, we know that Akashic record, our soul has the information stored in it. And that is what's actually manifests in our life at one point or the other. So all the workshops are sort of guiding you towards how to uh, change, transform that negative information about any aspect of your life, not just finances, into positive, so that then it manifests as the positive in your life. So I'm going to go through the 5 levels of information again and really keep an open heart to the teachings, to the, understanding how it fits in, you know. And what we normally start with is a grounding practice. So our mind is grounded, our heart is a little bit calmer as well, so that we can understand and we can be present in the moment. So I just want to share a little bit about. I mean, I've shared before about having a crown chakra blessing and how I received a pay rise in January 2020. But recently, I've just been realizing that ever since I started this journey as a Tao Healing Hands practitioner and doing all the practices, um, every year, every year I've received a pay rise. So it's amazing how the information has changed, even though maybe I sort of do a practice every day, but it may not be related to, let's say, finances per se, but because they're all linked to each other. Like when we're going to work on our heart chakra, when we're going to work on our Lord Antien, it's more than finances. The heart chakra is key for love, forgiveness, compassion, relationships. So you can see the ripple effect. If you're working on one area, you're actually working on several areas altogether. And your Lord Antien is key for boosting your energy, immunity, vitality, stamina, and grounding you. It's important for balance and much more. There's so many other things that the Lord Antien helps you with, including finances, both of them, including finances. So over the years, I've been doing practices for the Lord Antien, for the heart chakra, in many various workshops that I join in my personal practice. So I've realized through that, I've manifested that positive information in the Akashic record. And then it's manifested in the physical life. So that is how all these practices are linked together. Even though we're not concentrating on one area of our life, there's a ripple effect. There's a ripple effect throughout your life. So even if you're simply working on your heart at times, there's so many other things you're working on. So it's always good to just keep an open heart, and if we square it in our mind, it's squared that this is what I'm receiving. But if you keep an open heart, you're receiving so much more, and sometimes our mind won't comprehend what we're receiving in this workshop. So that is one of the things that I've realized in these years that I've started this journey. So started the soul journey was first, how do I bring personal health benefits? And then obviously the journey has now become a service journey, and I'm empowering myself more to actually so that I can empower other people on how to transform all these areas of their lives.